Welcome to Belly Dance Biz Builders. I'm Orit, dancer, instructor, and proud owner of a thriving belly dance business. In this podcast, I'm giving it to you straight, revealing what it takes to kickstart and grow your dance business for the income you deserve. If you're a seasoned instructor, a passionate performer, or dreaming of turning your love for belly dance into a thriving business, you're in the right place. Tighten up those hip scarves and join me on a ride of truth smacks, tips, and inspiration. Let's do this. Welcome to episode 9. Thank you so much for shimming on over into my space and including me into your busy schedule. It really means a lot. So today I want to talk about the content web, right? It's how you're going to build trust and authority so that you can ultimately make sales, right? See, content is super critical because people need to know you. If you're scared, if you don't know what to do, guys, you've got to get on the bandwagon. It's all about content and promotion. You've got to learn how to do this, yes? And what content can do for you are these 3 things. Number 1, it attracts people so that you can generate more leads. Number 2, it nurtures people. And this is the most important because it builds relationships, it's trust, it differentiates you from the others, and it builds authority. And number 3, it converts. It converts into sales. So pretty much you need content, and you need content that reaches everyone so that you can convert them and make sales. Now, you need to get to people on all platforms because you don't know where they're going to be reading about you, listening about you, yes? All right, so that means you need to start thinking about becoming omnipresent. I want you to think about getting in front of people in various ways. So if you're using only one social media platform or only emailing people, I want you to think about other ways to get yourself seen. But, here's the big but without having to create new content for each platform or each way you're going to promote to them, right? So, I want you to think about you writing something very short on a blog or on your website, right? And then taking that and emailing it to your list. And then taking that and posting it on social media platforms. So this means you're going to be sharing content across each of these. And what is happening is that you're creating a web, like a spider web, if you will, to catch your leads. So what you'll be posting on your blog, you'll share to your email, then share the same content across your social media platforms. That creates that web. And by doing this, guys, more people are likely to see it. And why this works is that you're making sure that those prospects who view content one way will be able to see it, and those other prospects who view content other ways will see it, right? And this will also add to your credibility because they'll be like, oh my God, they're all over the place, right? So don't worry, people won't think that you're posting too much. Okay, think about it. They're already getting inundated with so much anyway. They won't remember that, oh, they posted that somewhere 2 days ago. No, they're not. What it's doing is that it's making you top of mind for them. And when people see it multiple times on multiple platforms, wow, that's just going to add to your credibility. Want to learn how to fill your classes and the business behind your dance teaching biz? Then I urge you to check out the Sharkey Instructor Academy. The next cohort begins May through August, and all you have to do is set up a discovery call with me, totally free, at orit@sharkey.com, or you can simply apply at sharkey.com/teach. All right, so I want to share with you my content creation sequence. So I start with writing a blog. And short is definitely enough. Doesn't have to be a book, yes? Could be just one short paragraph, right? And this blog can be about you, an experience, an event that ties into what you do and what you offer, right? I publish that blog on my website or on a page, right? And then that site has a link, or that page has a link, right? You have that link for that blog. Now, I email that blog to my list. That's the second thing I do, right? And most likely, more people are going to see your content via email than on any other platforms. That's usually the stats, right? After you email it to the list, then you take that post link that you just copied from your blog or your page and you put it on social media and on all platforms, yeah, with nuggets from the blog. Not the entire blog, just nuggets, yeah? And then you say on the bottom, want to read the entire thing? And then you include that link that you just copied on the bottom of that post, and it'll take them to your website or your page, yes? And then from that blog, I'm not done. I try to take 5 nuggets from that blog. And from those nuggets, I create 5 social media posts that I will post throughout the week, right? You take each nugget, you put it behind a beautiful background, something that you create on Canva, right? And you take each nugget and then you put a caption in it, possibly maybe even pair it with a video, and then always link it back to the full blog. Now, if you're not a writer or don't have a website, you can do a mini web, right? And just do social media and email list, right? Or you can do a combo of these things. Now I want to give you a bonus, how to never run out of content, because content exists everywhere. It exists in the conversations you have with students, the comments from your posts, the groups you've joined, what type of questions people are asking. I mean, it's endless, yes? Endless stories of your life that you've overcome, a story that's interesting and powerful that other people want to hear about. I want you to observe and I want you to listen. Make it like a game, right? Think about all the stuff that happens in your life, like tripping or a funny conversation or something that happened on the street. Be creative and post stuff that happens throughout your day, but it needs to link back to what you do. And with everything that you do, guys, always enter with a mindset of value before sales. All right, folks, I hope this helped. Now go and create content. It's everywhere. Until next episode, go and kick ass.